Yeah, congratulations to Fairfield. Put together a really good second half. We had it going a little bit in the first half, and they upped their intensity. We had some turnovers that kept them in the game, 2-point game, and they just played well in the second half. Super proud of my guys. Team that finished in, I know we had the great run in the tournament last year, but a team that finished in last in the regular season to get to third place and 18 wins. Just super proud of them. Really going to miss the two seniors. Javon's been a special player, special person. Going to miss him and Cam, and both been very selfless, and just going to miss those guys.
Coach, walk me through some of the offensive struggles in the second half when they were just being more aggressive and failed to score a field goal for a 9-minute stretch in the second half.
Yeah, they switch everything, and they're long, and they're got some athleticism, and the switching bothered us. And then when we did get the ball into the paint, we didn't finish quite good enough, and then they were really coming down and crowding Max on every catch before the catches, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. When they're over-helping, you got to make the appropriate reads, find the guy that's open. There's a little bit of everything. At times when they're switching their bigs onto guards, you got to be able to get by them off the dribble. Then when you get in the paint, you got to be able to play off 2 feet, have poise in the paint. Somebody's going to be open on the perimeter. A lot of times when you think there's nobody open, there are guys open, and then we just had a lot of costly turnovers really through the course of 40 minutes. But we gave it our all. We tried hard, just weren't good enough. They were better than us in the second half.
Coach, from an outside perspective, it appears Javon's kind of a glue guy that lifts the team up on the court. What can you say about his character off the court and helping mentor some of the younger guys?
Yeah, he's one of the top 5 special people I've ever coached. He's awesome. You don't ever have to worry about him. Goes to class, handles his business, gets good grades, has a side business, has a clothing line. Kid is he's a hot topic in my household. Everybody is amazed about what he accomplishes at such a young age. Doesn't go home for the summer, stays on campus, to work on his game. He's just laser focused in life, man, and kid's gonna be successful.
Coach, talk to me about how proud you are of Max Allen and him stepping in this season as a transfer. Was injured last season. What he brought to the team this year as the starting big man.
Yeah, I was just really pleased that the coaches recognized him. Second team. I mean, we're always trying to preach team and selflessness, and I'm not a big individual accolade guy when it comes to awards, but I was really pleased because he's really selfless, and even you saw some nice passing tonight out of him too, and he's a talented player and he can score, but he's a really willing passer, and when you're willing to pass it so much, you're not going to get your points. And a lot of times when people are voting for stuff, they look at just stats, and so I was pleased. And just as far as a player, he's talented, he's selfless, great thing is he wants to continue to improve, and I'm proud of that. And he battled through foot injuries and some knee stuff. I think Notre Dame when he got hurt there, and some asthma related stuff, and behind the scenes, our athletic training staff did a great job with everybody, but really worked with Max, and a lot of times he came back from injuries and whatnot a little early, so just and he's a great kid, man. And he works hard, gets up early, goes to class, does the right thing. So really appreciate everything he brings to the table.